Okay. Hi, good afternoon, everyone, fellow crypto enthusiasts and traders from worldwide. And I'm your old friend Laura. It's time for our weekly market review insights and like good news. So, so before we begin, let's take a look at who's online today. You can chat together in the comment section, and it's already 5 p.m. in Singapore here, so I'm not sure what time it is in your region right now. So as our friends are from all over the world, we hope to ensure that as many of you as possible can see our live stream at this time. However, if you can't make it, you don't have to worry. We'll keep it keep it reply available on YouTube and Twitter for those interested. So before we begin, I'm gonna see, as usual, we have so let's begin. So before we begin, let's take a look at, like, you can drop your what time is it in comment section, and you can ask whatever you want, like anything questions and the differences from last week to this week, and we can chat together at the comment section. So thank you for all your enthusiasm. Seeing friends from all over the world once again proves how deeply connected the crypto market is. So our mission at Findtrader is to provide every trader here with good trading tools and funding. So as always, feel free to post any questions you have in the comment section, whether it's about, for example, like account operations or something like trading strategies or platform rules. It's all okay. Feel free to ask. And we'll set aside a dedicated time at the end of the live stream to answer each one in details, ensuring no questions are left behind. So also, as always, we will arrange the true raffle during this week's live stream. And to thank you for your continued support and companionship with Findtrader. So we'll be giving away prizes during the live stream. And so the first raffle will take place after the live stream concludes. So with the prize beginning being 30,000 USDT short-term challenge account, and the second raffle will take place before the end of the live stream. So it's also, as usual, offering a 30,000 short-term challenge accounts. So it helps you like double the chance to participate, and participations is so simple. It's, as usual, simply leave a comment in the comment section, whether it's like your email address or other, it's also okay. So to enter the raffle. So okay, I see many of you have already started asking questions and sharing your experiences this week in the comment section. Thank you so much for your insights and your any questions. So like we all know, trading is like that. It's full of surprises and challenges, but And that's the purpose of gathering together every week to connect. So I know you all take out your precious time every Saturday, not just to listen my nonsense. We'll definitely work hard to cover the content you need. And this week, we'll cover four topics. The first one is about market analysis, and the two is about how to withdraw your profits safely and quickly. So, is the withdrawal process smooth? The question, anything question like that. And the third is about it's about are the rules fair when trading on your platform? When friends asks, are those so-called consistency rules a scam? First, the last section is about finally there's an FAQ session as usual. So we will reply your previous questions at the end of the live stream. And as usual, let's take a few minutes to quickly review the key market points of this week. Like I hope this will provide some insights for you for your decisions next week, maybe. So this week's market turning points occurred late in the week. So here's a look at the disastrous performance of major cryptocurrencies. As like Bitcoin, the price plummeted from 122,000 USDT to 103,900 USDT with a maximum single day drop of nearly 50%. And the Ethereum, so its largest drop exceeded 20%. So smaller cryptocurrencies saw large declines with Cardano and like Dogecoin dropped over 20% at one point. So if you're a short-term trader, so maintain the highest level of caution and closely monitor US stock market trends, especially the Nasdaq. Nasdaq and the latest news on tariffs and Federal Reserve policy. But technically, Bitcoin's level of 150,000 USDT and 121,600% USDT represent key turning points. So, but if you're a long-term investor, consider this deep correction as an opportunity to reduce costs or like build position in batches. But however, be sure to manage your positions, only invest with funds you can afford to lose, and be prepared to hold on for the long term. So the markets are volatile. Our goal is to navigate the market, preserve our principal, and achieve some stable profit through our risk management capability, strategies, and mindset. But if we are constantly driven by market trends, we can easily develop a gambler's mentality, like lose our ability to control our rationality and easily be led astray. So it is important to remind all traders to stay update with market trends, set stop loss orders based on your trading strategies, and maintain risk control. You won't forget this. And this is the key to long-term stable trading, as we know. So it's the second part. It's about sending questions about like withdrawal process and customer support. So we firmly believe that a high quality perform platform must not only have strong financial support, but also a simple, transparent, and efficient withdrawal process. So this is directly related to the interests of every trader. But today, I will explain the entire withdrawal process in great detail. Even first-time user of our platform will find it easy to understand and master. So, before you begin, we must first understand three key concepts, which is correspond to the status of your funds in our platform account. First is what is the funding account? Okay, so this is your primary platform for challenge trading and like real trading. The funds you use to trade a cryptocurrency, such as like Bitcoin or Ethereum, are stored in this account. So funds in this account cannot be directly withdrawn. This is the first. To put it on another way, is it is like your operating fund pool or like trading wallet specifically used for buying and selling in the market to generate more profits. That's the first. And the second concept is what is the withdrawal account? What is withdrawal account? Some friends asked. Okay, so after you have withdrawn profits from your trading, you must first transfer funds from your funding account to this withdrawal account. Remember, transfer funds from your funding account to this withdrawal account. And it's like your personal wallet or cash pocket. And once funds are in this account, they're ready for immediate withdrawals to your external wallet or something like your bank card. This is the main part. And then the third is about like what is a transfer? What is a transfer? So this is an internal fund transfer, especially it refers to the process of like moving your available withdrawal profits from your funding account to your withdrawal account. And this process is instant, free, and completely within our platform. And now, with these three concepts understood, the entire visual process becomes incredibly clear. That's too easy. So first step one is logging and navigation. So the operations is first open our PWA app and log into your account. Log into your account and then directly click on the assets page in the button, navigation bar at the button, and its interface, as you all know, see the My Asset page. Its name is My Asset, the page name, and notice the intuitive circular icon in the center of the screen. So it clearly displays the real-time balance of your funding account and withdrawal account. So this provides a clear overview of your fund allocation. And then this is step one. And step two, the second step is internal transfer. What is internal transfer? Its operations is like if your profits are still in your funding account and you will need to transfer them first. Transfer your profits from your funding account, and then this is first. And its interface is find and click the transfer button. You have to find and have to click the transfer button. It's a window will pop up where you will need to, and it choose from funding account to withdrawal account. It is easy. Clear? Okay, so enter the amount you want to transfer and confirm the transfer. That's it. So this process is instant. You will immediately see the numbers on the disk change, and the balance in your withdrawal accounts will increase. So your funds are now ready for withdrawal. Easy. If you have any questions, just about this, any questions, just drop them in the comment section. And step three, withdrawal. This operation is like your funds are your withdrawal account. You click comments. It's a button. Interface is to the withdrawal information page, and there are two key options. You have to be careful to choose the currency, and with the variety of major currencies, including USDT, Bitcoin, Ethereum. Select your reason. Network. You will also need network. Like we offer 20 and ERC20, and the TRC20 network typically offers lower transaction fees and faster processing times. So we strongly recommend it. And the ERC20 network is more versatile, but gas fees may be a little bit higher. And the step four, simple, is enter your address and click button, confirm. So actions is please carefully and accurately copy and paste your external wallet address into the address fields. Be careful, this is important. And double check that the address is correct, as blockchain transactions are irreversible once issued. So your action is gonna like enter your withdrawal amounts, and the system may finally is to click confirm withdrawals. So in summary, the withdrawal process is as follows. Like first, log your address, log into your assets page, and to next step is to internal transfer. And then it's like select the currency and the network. We have like USDT, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the network. Network we have like two network. As before, step is confirm your address and withdrawal. Like four simple steps. Only four simple steps. So I need to reply. Okay, I will reply it another time. So first is log into your asset page. This is the first step. And second is internal transfer. You have to internal transfer. Next, select the currency and your network. Last is confirm your address and withdrawals. Like four simple steps. So we promise that after you submit your withdrawal request, our financial team will process it as quickly as possible to ensure the funds arrive in your accounts quickly. So that's it. Is it clear? If it's not clear or you might have a little bit of question, you can ask. You can ask me, and I will reply you. Okay. So And before moving on the next section, we'll conduct the first round of prize draws. Those in the live stream, please leave your comments in the comment section, and we'll randomly select participants. And those outside of the live stream, please do not participate, because as only those watching the live stream are eligible. So our staff will verify your account later. So please take a screenshot to keep as evidence of your presence in the live stream. So congratulations to RB of X on receiving our sponsorship accounts. Please save the screenshot and contact our staff after the live stream. So there's some questions asked like the Findtrader available on App Store. I'm sorry, it's we can't afford in App Store, but you can install in from our Findtrader website. You can install in from our website, and is about something questions like I mentioned before the PWA is a website. It's not an app. It's not in software. It's just a website. So okay, congratulations again. RBFX receiving a sponsorship cut. So take a screenshot. Let's move on. Next, we move on to the third section, is explaining our platform's consistency rules. Consistency rules, like in the world of proprietary trading firms, consistency assessments are a core tool for measuring a trader's stability and something like risk management skills. But different firms employ their own consistency rules, aiming to identify traders who consistently generated stable returns rather than relying on a few large profit-making days. So next, I will delve into a crucial topic. What exactly are all platforms' consistency rules? Is they fair, and how do they help us identify trading true trading talent while protecting the interests of everyone involved? So we, unlike other platforms, complex and difficult rules, our core rule is a single sentence you will definitely understand and remember, is based on your initial capital. The contribution of a single day's trades to the final challenge profit is capped at 2%. What does it mean? So let's break down this rule step by step. First, we focus on the contribution of your daily profit to the overall challenge progress. This is the first. And second is this contributions is capped at only 2% of your initial capital. Remember, it's 2%. And in two specific scenarios is like scenario A, daily profits like minimum below or equal to 2%. So it's excellent because all your profits will account towards your consistency score and contributes to your challenge progress. For example, like if you're starting with 10,000 USDT and earning 100 profits on the day, it's like 1%. So this 1% will be fully credited toward your progress. And scenario B is like daily profit is more than 2%. So how it works? So your effective contribution for the day will be capped at 2%. Like any excess will not account to your challenge progress. Your profit will actually be added to your account balance. What does this mean? For example, like if you starting with 10,000 USDT and you earned 300 USDT profits on the day, it's like 3%, and but only 200 of this will account towards your consistency progress, like only 2%, and but your account balance will actually increase by 300 USDT. So your cumulative progress is your total challenge progress will steadily increase at the maximum rate of 2% per day, no more than 2%, because the PowerPoint presentation shows a dynamic progress bar showing the cumulative effect of the 2% daily increase. So as you can see, this rule encourages you to build small wins into big ones. So it rewards continuous compounding rather than one-time gambles to help you better understand our advantage. So let's compare them to mainstream industry rules. The first versus to FTMO is like utility rule. It's FTMO rules. The utility rule is we avoid complex post hoc utility calculations and instead provide a clear and fair daily contribution cap. So ensuring you have a clear goal from the start. This is the first. And second, the versus the fibers. Its rules is lot rule. So we don't overly restrict your specific trading lot size. Like we allowing you to flexibly execute your strategy based on market conditions. But we clearly manage daily risk through a profit cap. And simply put, our rules are more like a proactive coach who like planning your optimal running pace before the race rather than a harsh referee. So telling you violated a rule after you sprinted. And like active risk management, it forces you to think, have I earned 2% today? So can I take my profit? This essential cultivate the most crucial skill of a professional trader. Proactive managing risk and locking in profits. So it's simple and transparent. So we believe the best rule are those that can like require no reinterpretation and no complex calculations. Just a simple goal, allowing you to focus more on the market. So cultivate a mindset of sustained profitable. Through our rules, we systematically help all of you win yourselves from the gambler's mindset of chasing overnight riches and instead adopt the professional mindset of consistently earning 1% to 2% daily. So this is the only way to survive in the market for the long term. Because like all we know, the cryptocurrency is like a marathon. You need to run like more than the long term. But unless if you're short term, so
Ставлю астронавту.
So are you funded or in phases? Yeah, we were funded like have two phases, like phase one and phase two. So okay. Finally, we'll answer your questions during the live stream. So due to the large number of our participants, our staff's response may be a little bit brief, but don't worry, we'll answer all of you. And please understand, if you're like require more detailed explanation, please contact our customer service one-on-one, and or like we will provide a separate explanation during our next live stream. So recently, some friends have asked me about funding accounts. So thank you for your inquiries regarding instant funding, and we do not offer instant funding accounts. So this decisions is not due to a lack of technology or capability, but rather stems from our score mission. So to identify and fund and empower traders who possess truly sustainable, profitable, and rigorous risk management discipline. So that's why. And we believe that simply paying a fee to obtain a real money account, while seemingly convenient, and can be potentially detrimental to both traders and investors to in the long term. So the reasons are as follows. And I'm gonna say the reason why. The first reason is the true challenge of trading lies not only in technical skills but also in mindset. And the challenge itself is an excellent stress test and discipline building phase. So it helps traders hone their decision making skill under real money pressure. So skipping this step is tantamount to allowing a pilot to fly an airline without prior training, and which is extremely irresponsible to the transfer to the trader's career. And the second reason is our challenge. Challenge is an irreplaceable and fair screening process. It ensures that every trader who receives funding has proven their skills and not just their ability to pay. So this creates a pure and healthy competitive environment for all our traders. And then the third reason is because instant accounts inevitably attract a large number of high risk trading behaviors. So, to maintain fund security, we have to impose extremely strict risk control limits on all accounts, which in turns restricts the ability of talented traders, or our current model ensures that traders who ultimately enter sponsored accounts are proven traders, allowing us to provide them with a relatively relaxed and a more conductive trading environment. For example, higher drawdown limits. So we firmly believe that our challenge account will bring you long-term value, not just short-term. So it's a powerful trading tool that will help you develop lifelong trading discipline. And we understand that waiting for an accepting a challenge requires patience and courage. But however, this is precisely what separates ordinary traders from true professionals. And here is our FAQ session. Weekly FAQ. The first is can I use leverage trading during the challenge? Well, yes, a maximum level leverage is 10 as allowed. You can use 10 leverage, 10 times leverage. And then the second question is, how do I receive my rewards after making profits? Okay, the answer is like once you submit your reward request, and your reward will be directly responded into your selected wallets or like payment methods, and log into your account and click the Assets tab. Click the Assets tab in the bottom navigation bar. If your profits are still in your funding account, you will need to transfer them first. And the withdrawal process is as follows. First is log into your asset page, and second is internal transfer, and then select the currency and network. The last one is confirm your withdrawal address. Okay, this is simple, simple four steps. I replied 3 times. I hope it's clear for you guys. This simple four steps process is fast and is secure and transparent. You don't have to worry. And we promise that once you submit your withdrawal request, our finance team will process it promptly to ensure your funds arrive quickly. So the last question is, what makes the prop trading program different from others? Well, it's a good question because like Findtrader exclusively focus on the crypto market, offers unlimited trading time, and provides real profit withdrawals without hidden limits. So there's no more questions. It's all our FAQ session. It's done. And we're going to conduct the final prize draws. And please note that only those who watched the live stream are eligible to participate. And our staff will review the account later, and after verification, we will announce the winners on our social media channels and in our community. Don't forget to check. So congratulations, Anam and teaser. So you have one preloaded account. Please save a screenshot and contact our staff after the live streamings. So that's all for today's live stream. We look forward to seeing you again next week. Bye bye.